Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Tissue Podcast. And listen, I know what you're going to say. Hey, you dummy, didn't you just make a video about this? I did, but I didn't know that they were going to release a teaser and then a week later a trailer. So this video is about The Boys Presents Diabolical. We got a full trailer for this animated, maybe anthology. It does look like different drawing styles. Anyways, let's go take a look at the trailer. We'll come back and talk a little bit more about this video. All right, let's take a look at The Boys Presents Diabolical. Who's this fella?
Fuck away!
This is definitely not for kids. I'm gonna mark the video as not for kids as well.
Homelander, what made you decide to join up with Vaughn?
Chance to use my gifts to help make the world a better place.
I would like to see Invincible take
Come
on
on
the
in.
boys.
Not like this can look bad to anyone. I'm not a pedo, by the way. I don't even have fingers.
Oh boy.
I'm not a goddamn pedo, Benjamin!
Fucking Benjamin. Yeah, so yeah, it's an anthology.
Oh, you guys really suck, huh?
The idea is that the outer you will finally match the inner you. Picture the face you want to have, the life you want to have. Just rub that all over your face.
Here we go! Fire!
Fuck it.
I understand your anger, but violence is never the answer.
Fuck you, you fascist fuck!
Shut up!
Oh shit.
You have any idea what a thunderclap through the balls feels like?
Don't be such a pussy.
Holy shit balls.
Kill me.
Oh fuck.
James Frenchie, what'd you put in that stuff?
Oh, I like that. Their animated series, their animated counterparts look a lot more like the comic. All right. Well, look, I said this during the teaser, but first of all, I'm so excited for more animation. Just more animation. Fuck yeah. I love it. You guys know I love animation. I don't think it's a media that gets treated as serious as it should be, because now we know, like, for decades now we've been making animation that's not just for kids, but somehow and I talked a little bit about this during the Oscar conversation I had with a friend, like, why are all the animated movies getting nominated for Oscars like the kids movies? No, there's stuff out there that's for adults that's still animated, and it should fall in the category. But anyways, this looks exciting. I like that there's 8 different teams working on it. Here, let me pull up a few of the names that are writing on this. I'm assuming these stories are from them. So Awkwafina, Garth Ennis, creator of the original comic, Elliot and Ilana Glazer, Evan Goldberg and Seth Rogen, which you know them producing a lot of content related to comics. They did the Preacher series and then working on Invincible and this stuff as producers. Simon Rakopia, I'm not familiar with that individual. Justin Roiland of Rick and Morty fame, Ben Bayouth, Andy Samberg, and Aisha Tyler, who are 2 excellent comedians. So yeah, I'm interested to see which of the animation styles belong to each one of the teams. Because I will say this up front, like, I'm not too keen on all of them. Like, yeah, they look cool, but you know, like, I don't know, not all animation styles are for me. So, but let's look at some of the talent that's working on this stuff. So voice talent, we have Michael Cera, Don Cheadle, Chase Crawford, Karen Culkin, Nassim Pedrad, Kumail Nanjiani, Caleb McLaughlin, Giancarlo Esposito's coming back probably as his own role that he does in the series, and Jason Isaacs. We also know that some of the voice cast from the original, or some of the cast from the original show, are coming back to reprise the roles. So this looks very exciting. Like this is definitely not for children, and I did tag the video accordingly. But there's some stuff that looks really cool. There's one that I'm really interested in. Look here, we have, and this is probably the same story. Very, very Rick and Morty animation style. I think that poor guy with the breast as his eyes or in his face. We do see a lot of the baby with the, what do you call it? The laser beams, like we saw on the show. This is another different story style. This feels a little bit like a superior Iron Man story where Tony Stark gives everyone an app that makes them look like what they want to look like, the based using the extremis, but then it kind of backfires on everyone, right? I'm also very interested in this one. This looks very anime like. The style is just a lot different, and obviously this seems to be like a maybe more of a romantic story. Like this one's a little more melancholy. So this show looks good. I want more animation, and if Amazon's going to lean more into animation of their own stuff, like I mentioned earlier, I would love to see a crossover, even if it's out of continuity, a crossover between The Boys and Invincible. I think that would be cool. And then we saw it towards the end of the video, but we do see some of the characters that we know a little bit more from some of the boys characters from the comics. They look a little bit more like their comic book counterparts, like the original art. Not exactly but there are some liberties. But this is definitely, I mean, this doesn't look like Carl Urban. It looks a lot like the dude looks in the comics. So yeah, very excited for that. But you let me know what you thought of this trailer. Let me know if you're excited for Diabolical. What a freaking name! They are really they're like, yeah, this is gonna find its audience, and I think it will. So very excited. 8 cool stories. I'm sure they'll be neat. So let us know down in the comments. Whose story are you more excited for, based on the creative team, or maybe based on the voices that you want to see? Let me know what you think of animation. Any animation we should be looking at. There's been a few movies that were kind of overseen during the Oscars, like I mentioned. I've seen some of them. There's some stuff I still need to watch. So yeah, let us know. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, movie reviews, TV recaps, all that stuff coming to the channel. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.